Hey, it's Josh Reimer, and today I'm in Victoria on another trip around the Gayosphere, a city that's filled with students and seniors. Something for everyone. Gayosphere.com is your gateway to the best gay and lesbian travel destinations, like Victoria, BC. It's one of the oldest cities in the Pacific Northwest. It's the provincial capital with 19th century parliament buildings, and it's named after a queen. It doesn't get much more gay than that, folks. Victoria has one of the driest summers of any city in Canada, and one of the wettest winters. If you hate snow but love Canadians, this could be the perfect place for you to visit. If on the other hand you hate Canadians and love snow, then you're just weird. Victoria is known as the City of Gardens thanks to the beautiful flowers that bloom year-round. While the rest of the country rarely sees any kind of greenery in the winter, Victorians actually do a flower count in February. Surely just to rub it in the faces of the rest of the country. And here you thought Canadians were nice, modest people. Speaking of flora, Beacon Hill Park is Victoria's main urban green space with 190 acres of land that includes more gardens, playing fields, and all kinds of plants and animals. And no, I'm not talking about men behaving like animals, although back in the day you could probably find that here too. The oldest Chinatown in the country is located here in downtown Victoria. It's actually only second in age to San Francisco for all of North America. It's surrounded by all sorts of cultural and entertainment venues, and it just happens to have the narrowest street in Canada. Thank goodness I started that diet. Even in a relatively quaint place like Victoria, there's paparazzi, as in the gay club. This is where you'll want to go if you plan to boogie it up and be a star on the dance floor. Because all the cool kids are shimmying these days. There are a lot of temporary residents in Victoria in the form of college and university students, which is evened out by a larger than normal old age population. As they say, whether you're looking for the newlywed or the nearly dead, you can find them here in Victoria. They do actually say that. I didn't make it up. So if you're after a warmer climate with a relaxed atmosphere and a beautiful landscape, Victoria should definitely be on your list of places to visit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get on a ferry. And this boat. Thanks for watching, and make sure you visit Gayosphere.com to plan your next vacation. And subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can catch the next episode when I'll be in another LGBT-friendly location somewhere in the Gayosphere. Land ho! Sorry, not you, just land ho. So you can catch the next episode when I'll be somewhere else, when I'll be somewhere else in the Gayosphere. Victoria is known as the City of Gardens. And no, I'm not talking about men behaving like animals, although Thank goodness I started that diet.
Sorry, I hope you're not feeling
No, it's okay.